wabarakatuh. We from MSA2 Group 3, we will present to you our experiment 7, which is jam making. This is our group members. In this video, we will talk about introduction, objective, materials and method, and expected result. We will start with introduction. Jam is one of intermediate moisture food that contain high moisture content around 15 to 30%. This kind of food is stable and can be stored in room temperature. It is safe due to preserved with high amount of sugar that can lower down the water activity. Pectin, sugar and acid will contribute in gel formation. This kind of preservation can be applied in making of jellies and marmalade. Different kind of food contain different type of main ingredient. For example, in jam, it is made up from fruit pulp, while for jelly, it is made up from fruit juice without pulp, while for marmalade, it is made up from rind of fruit, usually from lemon and orange. Objective of this experiment is to learn the method of making jam and to understand the function of sugar, acid and pectin in jam making. Continue with materials and method. We show the different treatment in this experiment. For control, it will present of pulp, water, sugar, pectin and citric acid. The absence of sugar will be treated in treatment 1. The absence of citric acid will be tested in treatment 2, while the absence of pectin will be observed in treatment 3.
Next, continue with materials and methods for making pineapple jam. First, we need pineapple 250 gram for each treatment, water 50 ml, sugar 375 gram, pectin 3.2 gram and citric acid 0.3 gram. Here is the method to make the jam. First, peel off the skin of fruits and cut the flesh into small cubes. Then, place the pulp and water into a pot and simmer over slow heat to soften the fruit tissue. Next, mix pectin with sugar and add into the fruit pulp, then continue stirring. Pectin used to shorten the cooking time and give fresher flavor. It is also help the gelling effect on the jam. Cook until it reaches 60-degree bricks, then add citric acid and continue mixing. Citric acid is required for a proper set. Low acid will affect gel set and the fruit may float to the top instead of staying immersed. Fill the jam into sterilized container cover and allow it to cool. Repeat the steps by following the different treatments for treatment 1, treatment 2 and treatment 3. Store the jam for a week at room temperature and evaluate the color, texture and odor for all the 4 types of jam prepared.
Before we go to expected result, there are some info about sugar, citric acid and pectin that I want to share. First, sugar. Besides function as sweetener to the jam, sugar also will act as preservative and help in maintain the color of fruit juice. Second, citric acid. In making of jam, this will function to trap the fruit juice much like sponge absorb water. This will enable the gel texture to form. And lastly, about pectin. Pectin is one of natural fiber that can be found in plant cell. So this will be act as binder of sugar and fruit acid to form the gel. Pectin also will help in shorten the cooking time and maintain the freshness of the flavor. Then we continue with expected result. For control, we expect to get bright color of jam, jelly texture of jam and sweet odor of jam since there is presence of sugar. While for treatment 1, since there is absence of sugar, the color we expect to get is pale in color, jelly texture of jam, and slightly sour odor of the jam. For treatment 2, we expect to see bright color of the jam, less jelly texture of the jam since there is absence of citric acid and the odor still remains sweet odor. And for last treatment, we expect to see bright color of jam, slightly melty texture of jam since there is absence of pectin, and for the odor remains sweet odor. So that's all from us. Thank you.